I did my project on the international student at Jacksonville University. The interview was asking them to briefly narrate what they have been through as students far away from home.
My name is David Abraham. I major in aviation management. I'm from the western part of Africa, Nigeria to be precise. And I've been in America for about 3 years. I actually miss a couple of things from my home country, but I think what I miss the most is actually the food aspect. Nigeria is a very culturally inclined place, and then they have lots of food ideas and food options. But coming to America, it was something I had to adapt to, the whole system of food. But I definitely miss the food aspect in Nigeria. As an international student, there are various challenges I've experienced, and some of the ones I can't remember, is the social relationships with our instructors, with our professors. Now, when coming from Nigeria, although English is our major language, English is our first language, that's really what I have as an edge, because these people can really understand what I'm saying, and I don't have to start the process of learning a whole new language. But communicating with our professors, in terms of academics, you really can't understand just their humor, they can't understand our sense of humor. So there's a mix up in between, and then things get a little bit confused. They might really see our sense of humor or our norms as being rude or having an attitude, and meanwhile that's not the case. So that's really been a huge barrier, and then it's something again that I have had to learn and adapt to, and I'm still in the learning process actually, and in time, in the nearest future, I hope it's something I hope to get myself more acquainted with.
My name is Mahmoud Al-Ghafli. I'm from Saudi Arabia. I'm studying aviation management and flight operations here at Jacksonville University. Very hard in my first semester because, first of all, the culture is represented in many ways, like food, jokes, just like the way you speak, slang words, and that was very, very hard to me to get involved with at the beginning. But I don't think it took me like a month or 2 months maximum. Then I felt more comfortable like understanding other people's jokes and telling jokes that people actually laugh at, and it's not weird here. And also for the educational change, I think it was very hard for me at the beginning too. I remember I was in my math class and I didn't understand anything for like 2 weeks. Although it was the same stuff that I already studied back home in my college, it was the same class. So that helped me. After 2 weeks, I tried to like fit in more and more by studying more and just like, feeling the way the professor taught and ask us to do specific tasks. And I think I got like adapted with that in like 2 weeks. So it wasn't really that hard.
My name is Yuna Takahashi, and I'm majoring in business, and I'm from Japan. And I have been in America for 2 months so far. So I miss mainly about my Japanese food, just because especially like sushi. Here we don't really have like sushi, and also like even if you have a Japanese restaurant, they don't really have like original sushi, and it's hard for me to find original sushi, and I'm really missing Japanese food. I think one of the most difficult things for me staying here is interacting with Native American people, because the fast speaking level is totally different from me, and understanding their conversation is one of the hardest things. And also like they do have their own speed when they're talking, so it's really hard to catch up. That is like one of the most hard things for me as an international student.
Hi, my name is Liba Ngimbus. Everyone calls me Liba. I'm majoring in aviation management. I'm from Cameroon, Western Africa, and I've been in the US for 3 years. Family, of course, my mom, especially my siblings, but I also miss the food. The food there is great. Well, I went to a US school back home in Cameroon, so my friends were Americans, my teachers were Americans. I took American history courses and everything, so I wasn't really, when I came to America, it was really like a shock for me, because at a young age I was already exposed to the whole culture thing, so that's why I was able to easily manage when I came here. I'll say, I think getting a job is very hard, especially off campus. Being international is there's such a hard it's just very difficult to get a job. So I think that's one of the most challenges I face being international.
According to one of the international students, time is important to help meet with schoolwork, like reading, preparing for exam, and writing research papers. Despite their busy schedule, they still find out time to mingle with other people and enjoy some happy moments together.